You're watching 6 Stories at 6. I'm Shivangi Shukla getting you the latest coming in. And let's start with the top story. Pakistan has confirmed massive damage from its side. That is right. After failed attempts again to deny damage on its side and peddle a fake narrative on downing Indian jets, Pakistan has finally come around to accepting the truth. The truth is that India made huge damage on its side. In fact, Pakistan Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif said Army Chief General Asim Munir woke him up in the middle of the night and had a word with him about the precision of the Indian strikes in Pakistan. Pakistan gave further proof by issuing fresh tenders to repair military bases hit by India. Take a look at this report for more.
ಏನು ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಬೂಟಾಟಿಕೆಗೆ 4 ಫ್ಲೈಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇದು ಮಾಡೋದಾ? ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಪರಿಹಾರನ ಇದು? 27 ಜನ ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತೀಯರಿಗೆ ಗಂಡಸರು ಸತ್ತರಲ್ಲ.
For the Saboot gang doubting the valor of our forces and questioning Operation Sindoor, here's the clincher proof. After hiding behind a hyperactive propaganda machinery and fake narratives, Pakistan has finally accepted the truth. And the big admission has come from the Pakistan Prime Minister, no less. Addressing the forces at an event, Pakistan Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif admitted to India's ballistic missile strike at the Noor Khan Air Base. Sharif said Army Chief General Asim Munir woke him up in the middle of the night with news of the Indian airstrikes deep inside Pakistan.
9:10 की दरमियानी रात में तकरीबन 2:30 बजे सिपह सलार जनरल सैयद आसिम मुनीर ने मुझे सिक्योर फ़ोन पे मुझे बताया कि वज़ीर-ए-आज़म साहब, हिंदुस्तान ने अपने बैलिस्टिक मिसाइल अभी लॉन्च किए हैं, एक नूर खान एयरपोर्ट पे गिरा है और कुछ और दूसरे इलाकों में गिरे हैं.
The statement marked a major climb down from Pakistan's previous claim of downing 5 Indian fighter jets during Operation Sindoor. Pakistan's propaganda machinery also put out fake news of damage to an Indian MiG-29 jet and the S-400 missile defense system at Punjab's Udhampur Air Base. In a huge embarrassment earlier, Pakistan's Foreign Minister Shankar was fact-checked by the local media for presenting a fake image to praise the country's Air Force. Meanwhile, in another dead giveaway, Pakistan floated tenders for running urgent repairs on the air bases that India hit. With Pakistan's fakery failing to wash with its own media and people, accepting the truth was perhaps the only recourse left for the ruling establishment.
And viewers, let's move ahead right now, and that is that the centre has named 7 MPs who are to lead separate all-party delegations on visits to India's partner countries to expose Pakistan's sponsorship that Pakistan has given to terrorism. Now, this is very big because the members are representing a mix of the ruling BJP, its NDA partners JDU and the Shiv Sena, as well as the Congress, the DMK and the NCP-SP. These MPs will represent India's stand against Pakistan-sponsored terrorism in the wake of the Operation Sindoor and the Pahalgam attack on the global stage, making this move very important. Take a look.
The centre has named 7 MPs who are to lead 7 separate all-party delegations to nail Pakistan on the global stage. The delegations will visit India's partner countries and the UNSC member states to expose Pakistan's global terror sponsorship. The delegations are to be led by senior BJP MP Ravi Shankar Prasad, Congress's Shashi Tharoor and the DMK's Kanimozhi, among others.
भारत की स्ट्रैटेजी, भारत की सोच, तो मैं बहुत अनुग्रहित हूँ माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी का कि जो सांसदों का डेलीगेशन जा रहा है उसमें एक डेलीगेशन को लीड करने के लिए उन्होंने मुझे चुना है.
The all-party delegations will also unequivocally convey the country's firm political resolve to fight cross-border terrorism emanating from Pakistan. The move to send the all-party delegations is part of a series of steps aimed at busting Pakistan's charade of playing the victim before the world while giving sanctuary to terror on its soil. Addressing the nation post the success of Operation Sindoor, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said every major terror attack across the globe has been traced back to Pakistan.
बहावलपुर और मुरिद के जैसे आतंकी ठिकाने एक प्रकार से ग्लोबल टेररिज्म की यूनिवर्सिटीज रही है। दुनिया में कहीं पर भी जो बड़े आतंकी हमले हुए हैं, चाहे 9/11 हो, चाहे लंदन ट्यूब बॉम्बिंग हो, या भारत में दशकों से जो बड़े बड़े आतंकी हमले हुए हैं, उन सब के तार कहीं ना कहीं आतंक के इन्हीं ठिकानों से जुड़ते रहे हैं।
Meanwhile, NCP SP MP Supriya Sule shared a post on X saying she was honored to be named among the delegation heads. On a visit to Gujarat's Bhuj Air Base on Friday, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh called out the International Monetary Fund over its $1 billion dole to Pakistan. He said the handout, a significant portion of which has already been used to compensate Jaish chief Masood Azhar, amounted to indirect terror funding.
साथियों, आपने पाकिस्तान में मौजूद टेरर इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर के खिलाफ प्रभावी कार्रवाई की है, मगर पाकिस्तान फिर से इस कोशिश में लग गया है कि ध्वस्त हुए आतंकी ढांचे को फिर से खड़ा किया जाए। वहां की सरकार पाकिस्तानी आम नागरिकों से लिया गया टैक्स जैशे मोहम्मद जैसे आतंकवादी संगठन के आका मसूद अजहर को करीब 14 करोड़ रुपए देने में खर्च करेगी।
As India names crack teams to expose Pakistan globally, will they prevail on the West to enforce a funding freeze on the rogue terror state?
And viewers, we ask this question once more. Is the rift wide open once again in the Congress? A huge controversy has erupted over the centre's naming of MPs to lead all-party delegation on Pakistan. Now, Congress MP Shashi Tharoor will be leading one of the 7 delegations to brief foreign governments. But the twist in the story is this, that the Congress's list of 4 names did not even mention Tharoor. Now, the BJP has hit back, questioning 2 of the names the Congress had proposed to head the delegations. Here's a report on the latest rift in the Congress.
The naming of heads of all-party delegations to expose Pakistan on the world stage has kicked up a major political row. This after the Congress came out with its misgivings over the naming of senior party MP Shashi Tharoor as one of the all-party delegation heads. Significantly, the former diplomat praised PM Modi's leadership and the centre's response to the Pahalgam terror attack. The teams will visit India's partner countries and the UNSC member states to nail Pakistan for sponsoring global terror. Among the prominent opposition faces named as the delegation heads are Tharoor, DMK MP Kanimozhi and NCP SP lawmaker Supriya Sule. In a post on his X handle, Congress leader Jairam Ramesh said the party did not propose Tharoor's name for the all-party delegations. He said opposition leader Rahul Gandhi proposed Gaurav Gogoi, Anand Sharma, Syed Nasir Hussain and Raja Brar as the Congress picks for the 7 teams. To this, Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma hit back, questioning the Congress's proposed names for the delegation heads. Frowning on the Congress proposing Gaurav Gogoi as a delegation head, Sarma said it did not deny his visit and prolonged stay in Pakistan. The BJP's IT cell head Amit Malviya also questioned the Congress's proposing Karnataka MP Syed Nasir Hussain as a team leader. Malviya alleged that one of Hussein's supporters chanted Pakistan Zindabad in the Karnataka Assembly while celebrating his win in the Rajya Sabha polls. As the political storm gathers over the naming of the delegates, is the Congress trading national interest for petty political point scoring.
And viewers, let's go to what's happening live right now. What is live right now is happening in Hyderabad. Tiranga Yatra, Tiranga Rally being held in solidarity with our armed forces and the people who lost their lives in the Pahalgam terror attacks. So we'll go to those pictures coming in. There you go on your screen. Tiranga Rally in Hyderabad, and the entire focus is making sure that every Indian is proud of our armed forces. The entire country is painted in the tricolor. Let's go to Aneri joining us live right now from Hyderabad. Aneri, take our viewers through latest what is happening around you. This is a huge campaign which touches every corner of India.
Well, that's right, Shivangi. A huge rally being taken out, a Tiranga rally being taken out here in Hyderabad, where you see that large number of people have come together. Well, this is a call which is given by the Bharatiya Janata Party, and now the Tiranga rally which you are seeing right now on our screens is being led by the Union Minister and the BJP State President G. Kishan Reddy, along with many of the leaders of the Bharatiya Janata Party. And also, not only that, Kishan Reddy has very clearly stated that he invites all the parties to come join them for this solidarity rally over the Operation Sindoor that was carried out by the Indian Armed Forces and struck down 9 terror camps in Pakistan. And also, as you can see, a huge rally being held here by Union Minister and BJP State President G. Kishan Reddy, where many of the leaders of the Bharatiya Janata Party and also many citizens have also joined in this Tiranga rally which is being held here in Hyderabad. So a clear message which has been given by the BJP, that how they have carried out Operation Sindoor, how our Indian Armed Forces have carried out Operation Sindoor, and a strong message that is being given here by the people by carrying out this Tiranga rally.
That is right. It's a huge outreach effort being held in various parts of the country to honor the courage and sacrifice of our Indian Armed Forces following the successful Operation Sindoor. And it's an 11-day long campaign. And the message is very clear. It is national solidarity. That is the important message that we have to tell about this rally to our viewers, Aneri. And how are you feeling, right over there? Because this bleeds into every Indian is proud today of Operation Sindoor.
Well, that's right, Shivangi. A very proud moment for every Indian citizen when we talk about the Operation Sindoor that was carried out by the Indian Armed Forces. And also, we'll just try and get a word from some of the citizens and some of the people who have joined here. Sir, what do you have to say? You are joining this Tiranga rally.
This is Tiranga Yatra. Proud for this nation. We all wanted to extend our support to the army. The army has taught a lesson to the terrorists, and because of this Operation Sindoor, all terrorist camps were totally demolished.
Ma'am, what do you have to say? Indian Armed Forces have carried out operations.
Yes, wonderful operations. अगर आप इंडिया के ऊपर देखेंगे, कुछ भी खतरा करेंगे और आतंकवाद को बढ़ाएंगे, तो हम लोग तो उसको टॉलरेट करने वाले नहीं हैं. मोदी जी ने इतना अच्छा सही इसका जवाब दिया है. सिंदूर ऑपरेशन 2 लेडीज किए हैं. जो महिला लोग, वो लोग अपने पतियों को जो छोड़कर इसमें दुर्घटना में हो के कितना रंज है, उनका मन शांति करने के लिए जो सिंदूर का ऑपरेशन किया है, वो वंडरफुल स्ट्रैटेजी है और आगे भी होने वाला है. और हम लोग प्रूव करें कि अगर हम लोग वार पे गए तो पाकिस्तान का क्या हाल होगा, हमारा क्या हाल होगा. टेक्निकली हम लोग कितना स्ट्रांग है और मॉरलिटी भी हमारे पास ज़्यादा है. और हर एक देश हमारे मोदी जी को नेशनल वाइज नहीं, इंटरनेशनल वाइज वो एक लीडर है और शांति कामुक भी हैं हम लोग। तो ये एक इतना ईंट का पत्थर जवाब पत्थर से बोल के हमारा मोदी जी ने सही लिया। और हम 2 लेडीज़ को भी हम लोग अपना महिला लोगों को दोनों को भी वो प्राइड समझते हैं कि इंडिया के लेडीज़ भी इतना स्ट्रांग है। अगर अहल्याबाई को देखे आप, झांसी रानी को भी देखे तो हमारे में लेडीज़ में भी कुछ महिला लोगों में भी दम कम नहीं। तो ज़रूर तो ये तिरंगा यात्रा हमारा सब लोगों मिलके, पार्टी के अतीत और जो भी कास्ट के अतीत सब मिलकर आज आप लोग देख रहे हैं कि वंडरफुल कोऑपरेशन है। और मोदी भी सब लोगों को जो इन्वॉल्व करे। भारत माता की जय।
As you can see, a clear message that has been given out by India that there is zero tolerance towards terrorism and India will not tolerate any sort of attacks or any sort of terrorist organization. A very clear message that has been given by India and also the armed forces, where we have seen that how the Indian armed forces carried out a precise attack on the 9 terrorist camps in Pakistan, where we see that Operation Sindoor that was carried out. Now a Tiranga Yatra is being held here in Hyderabad, and not only that, we see that many of the veteran people from the forces have also joined here. The leaders of the Bharatiya Janata Party and also many members, many citizens have also come here joining in solidarity with the Indian Armed Forces and also to the 26 innocent lives that were lost in the Pahalgam terror attack.
That is right. That is right. Aneri, this rally is all about standing with our country. And on that note, the Baluch region also continues to experience enforced disappearances and targeted killings. That is right. This is human rights violation by Pakistan. The Pakistan army has reportedly buried Baluch martyrs in unmarked graves under the cover of the night, without notifying or seeking consent from their families. For 3 days, these grieving relatives are pleading for the identification, exhumation of their loved ones. Denied access and blocked by women. The women there have now started digging the graves themselves. That is right, after being blocked, the family being blocked. Here's a full story as the attention turns to Pakistan's human rights violation once again.
मीचर बाजार है खनिस तंबलक सुनो रोड तोरेन मीचर बाजार है खनिस
That was 6 stories at 6. But do not go anywhere, viewers. We'll be right back with more breaking updates. Stay tuned to India's #1 news channel, Republic TV.